Now I'm exhausted. I know it's dark in here because I'm filming from the wrong direction, but I can't help it because there's literally no space to stand in here. The last week we moved into a temporary place and everything is just filled with stuff everywhere. And I think I've gone through some of it and I think it kind of looks worse because everything is packed into boxes and it looks so much. It looks a bit worse than it is, but it has certainly triggered me into decluttering even more. And I felt that before I moved all my shit, it kind of felt like I had done so much already. But when you see it like this, and especially since we've been living with a lot less than we usually live with during the summer. If you look at the last video, you can see how much stuff we've had this summer. And when we came back, it was just my head exploding. So, and it's certainly also, it kind of flared my my high sensitivity issues, or whatever you call them. I was just feeling very, very mad. One of the things that takes up most space, well, apart from like kitchenware, kitchen supplies and everything like that, and I feel right now that I can't really go through it properly until we move to the next place and we can kind of see what we're using, because here is such a tiny kitchen, it's impossible to get a good view over that. So most of that stuff is packed into boxes right now. But another area that takes up so much space is my wardrobe. I'm gonna go through my wardrobe, and I mean everything, like clothes, shoes, bags, jewelry, underwear, everything. And I also kind of spurred on because in a couple of weeks there's an opportunity to kind of to sell some of it, all of it, hopefully. There's a, what's it called? A fair? No? Like you buy a table and you can set up like a junkyard sale, boot sale. What the hell is it called? I totally lost the word, but I know you know what I mean. Yeah, let's get into it. And I'm not really feeling up to this, but oh well. Skirts. Captain. You know what? I'm gonna do this and I will get back to you in a second. So I didn't plan, I think this is it, by the way. I didn't plan on bringing out all my jackets and shit and all my gloves and stuff, but yeah, I brought out everything. I have actually already gotten rid of a jacket, which is kind of cool, but I don't actually use it that often or ever. And a couple of trousers, my 70s face. See, and this is the hard thing because like, oh, kind of like that, I can still use that one, but this is really, like, I don't know, how much do you end up using though? I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. if I can do something about this. Okay, I'm keeping these because these are totally cool. This is a pro tip for you. I keep my gloves in this bag and scarves and shit, but to always find the pair, I keep them attached to with clothing pin. 3 hats, that's okay, right? I'm gonna start look through my scarves and we'll see which one I will keep. Never use this jacket. It's also what I did, I put all my winter gear in this bag so I can easily find it. So like skiing jackets and really warm jackets and skiing gloves. I saw on YouTube that you should never, and maybe it's from Marie Kondo, probably everyone is quoting her, aren't they? Anyway, I saw, so you shouldn't like keep clothes for your fantasy self. Like if you have a skirt and you think, oh, but I will wear it when I'm doing this, or when I've started this job, or when I'm know how to dress better, or when I'm more comfortable in a skirt or a dress or trousers or whatever it is. So for me, I have an item. It's and I really like it. It's a skirt from Max Mara. It's pink and it's just, it's tight on your curves, and yeah, this is a really nice material. But I never ever wear it, and when I do wear it, it's just slightly bit too tight. I think I'm gonna try and sell it instead, because it's too difficult to wear. I do like it. I like it a lot. I can't keep everything I like, because if I did, I would need a really big house, you know? It's 500 hours later and I'm done with one side of the bed. And I've gotten rid of this much so far. I think I'm doing quite alright actually. But now I need food. I got a really bad headache, and just because this is exhausting. Well, it's not just because this is exhausting. I also got a headache because I'm in a tiny apartment with stuff everywhere, and anyway, I went into the nature, had a bit of meditation in the forest. I'm gonna keep going, but maybe let's take a moment and acknowledge that decluttering isn't always so easy. But it's so hard to decide what I want to keep and not. It really is. Then I have some things that I only use when I'm abroad, really warm weather. Some things that are really hard to get rid of, like this dress, but I do want to use it more. What I started doing instead, I started watching videos of people decluttering their closets. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do when you're trying to clean out. I'm just tired. Everyone is like cleaning out the closets and they have steps they're doing and it's da-na-na-na-na. But I'm just trying to show you the reality over here instead. That it kind of just sucks. I go home. Should I keep this one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I do. And I am done! Literally. Could I have a nap now? Some sleeping wear, sportswear, thick cardigans over there, trousers, blazers, to my tops, my dresses, skirts. Kind of wish I could have get rid of a couple of more skirts, but I couldn't, so whatever. Some caftans, shorts, swimwear. I have a problem, tights, my socks, like thick socks, and some special colourful socks and stockings, and yeah, pants and bras and socks over there. And there's a tiny pile of I don't know over there. Oh, and also those are my jackets that I'm keeping. I threw away. Well, I didn't throw them away, but I sorted out like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. That's good. It is day 2 of the decluttering process, and we've reached accessories and bags and stuff like that. I actually did my shoes yesterday because I was too tired to film it and it wasn't really that interesting to see. Although I don't know how interesting this is either, so whatever. Let's see what we got. I used the belts, my scarves and some evening bags in my handbag, which I'm keeping because I actually that's the only handbag I have right now. Those are my sunglasses over there. I do think I'm gonna get rid of that one because it's too similar to that one and I don't use them that much. Back to that one, let me show you. This is my handbag. It's kind of very classic 50s style to it, and yeah, I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna try and use this much more now, and especially since this is my only handbag now. But I tend to use like smaller, where did it go? Like smaller tote bags. So we'll see. But I'm keeping it because it was one of those things that I saved up to for a long time, so I kind of don't want to get rid of it. However, these evening bags I'm not so sure about. I want to keep this one because I tend to use this one. It's just small, nice purple. I can't remember the last time I used it, but I do like it because it's big. But then again, it's like you have to hold it like that all the time, whereas this one has a handle like that, so much easier. But they're kind of the same model, and it seems a bit unnecessary to keep both, but I might do that anyway. These I had since forever because I think they're really cool. These are like fake ones as well, but they do have glass in them. But they kind of tend to give me a headache, so I don't think I'm going to be using them anymore. Belts, I'm just not sure about. Let's move on to jewellery instead, yeah? These are all the jewellery I have. I also have 2 boxes like those boxes are jewelry that I've already got rid of, and my intention was to make new jewelry out of it. That's one example over there that I was planning on like selling stuff, but then I kind of changed my mind about it. Right, I'm not going to bring it all out because there's a ton of it like packed into those little boxes. But these are all the jewelries that I've previously gotten rid of and that I was planning on making new jewelries from. But I just don't have the energy for it, to be honest. So I'm going to bring, I think I'm going to bring all of these and hopefully sell some of them there. Wish me luck. I think one problem is I love chunky jewelry, necklaces, as you can see, and they take up a lot of space. Like tiny earrings, not so much of a problem. But I kind of just wish I was one of those people that only wore like 5 different earrings, and they kind of have their signature accessories, you know. But instead I like to change it up all the time, and hence all the jewelry, which I don't think it's that much, but it could certainly be a lot less as well. Like if you have too much stuff, you can't see the good stuff, and you don't tend to use what you really love, and instead you just have like stuff that you like, maybe 80% or even 60% because they go well with our outfit. But then in a way I think that's kind of like what's the word, kind of not like living your authentic style in a way. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Just own fewer pieces so you can actually see them and wear them and use them, instead of like, oh, these things are just too good and I won't use them because I want to save them so they won't break. And that's such a stupid mistake, isn't it? It's a good China syndrome in the clothes and accessory department as well. Like I tend to do that with all areas of life. Instead of using the best, you kind of save it for a day that will never come. Okay, there's so much other crap in the way, but this is all that I've gotten rid of, and I'm quite proud of that. Like there's a big box of clothes and 2 bags of more clothes and bags and accessories. And yeah, even an umbrella. I mean, I think I did alright, didn't I? That's quite a lot of stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna pack this up and fingers crossed I can sell some of it. Right, I will see you next Thursday, and I don't know, comment, subscribe, all that, please, and have a lovely week. I'll see you the next one. Bye.